So I've spent the last year changing my entire hardware-based looping setup to a software-based looping setup, using Ableton Live as the main digital audio workstation. And since I've made the switch, a lot of people have been asking me to do a video explaining this new setup. So I'll give you guys two main reasons why I changed from hardware to software-based looping. First one is dynamic. It allows me so much more dynamic flexibility and possibilities. It's literally endless. With a hardware-based looper, you are bound by the looper that they made, whichever it is. So number two is the biggest problem I had was when I did a recording, the only outputs I had was a left and right output. So I could not have my mix separately recorded. I had to get this whole package of sound in one compressed file. So it was super limited. With this new setup, I can have everything individually recorded. Alright, I'm gonna start with the MIDI routing and all the MIDI controllers that I use. So first of all, I use as my central hub of control, I use the SL Mark III of Novation, and then I use the Akai APC40 Mark II as a secondary device, and a nano controller here for more control. And when we go to the foot switches, I use a data looper and a custom built foot switch to control all the MIDI functionality of Ableton Live. Alright, so the instrument side of things is pretty simple. Basically, you know, my guitar, my cello, the microphone, my drums, everything that will go straight into the Zentour audio interface. Then that will send the audio to Ableton Live, and then being processed with all the looping and everything going on in Ableton Live back into the Zentour audio interface and to the speakers. Alright, so one of the biggest needs I had, switching over to this Ableton Live software-based looping was that I needed my audio interface to have as low latency as possible. So when I saw the Zentour audio interface and its Thunderbolt 3 capabilities, I was mind blown to see that it goes up to like 1.6 millisecond round trip latency, which blew my mind, because what round trip latency basically is the time it takes, for instance, if I play guitar, that audio shooting to the Zentour audio interface, and then from the Zentour audio interface to the laptop, and then from the laptop to Ableton Live, and then being processed by Ableton Live, being shot back to the Zentour audio interface, and then to the speaker, and then obviously your ears. That's called round trip latency. Then to top it all off, they came out with this amazing technology called AFX technology. So Antelope Audio, as you all know, they have a wide range of plugins that you can purchase from their website, like EQs, compressors, preamps, all sorts of stuff. And which is amazing because you can load those plugins right into the Zentour Synergy Core interface, which means it takes strain, CPU power, off of your laptop or computer, and it puts it on the Zentour audio interface. So it almost works as a type of multi-effects processor. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be doing a lot more in-depth gear reviews and tutorials about the equipment that I have on my new setup. But for now, thank you so much. See you guys in the next video.